Well, welcome back, everyone. Well, there's a new scam going around, so we've invited Lane Montz, the president and CEO of the Better Business Bureau, in. So, Lane, welcome and explain this scam.
Well, I'm tempted to take a nap since it's napping day, but I guess I better wait until we're off air for that. So this scam is a twist. So utility imposter scams, Chris, they've been around a long time through email and phone, and they're continuing. That's nothing new. But there's a new twist going on both in Toledo and Lima, two of my main metropolitan areas in this Better Business Bureau district, where actual people are showing up dressed as service technicians from Toledo Edison or AEP, and sort of walking in with an air of authority, asking to see the meter, asking to see the service panel, and then putting people off guard, coming back and telling them they're going to have to shut off the power to the business or the home, mostly small businesses. So I want to make sure that small businesses know this is happening and they are being targeted. But then they're asking for payment via credit card or prepaid gift card. You know how that goes.
Especially with if it's a prepaid gift card, it's a scam right away.
Well,
it's like, it's like, give me a Walmart gift card and everything's good to go, but that's not the case.
Well, it is particularly troubling. So, I had one insurance agent where this person walked right into his agency, right past the front desk receptionist, right to the back. And it puts people back on their heels, and it puts them in, again, I always talk about the emotional state makes you susceptible to scams. And that's a fear emotional state. It's an unfamiliar thing. And so it gets you out of thinking rationally, and it gets you into a panicky mode. And it must be successful because it is an organized effort by region to sort of blitz that region with these imposters. They're called utility imposters.
Yeah, that's a really bold move, I would say.
Very bold, very bold, and not two guys in a scam. So, I can't prove it, and the BBB can't prove it, but we strongly believe it's an organized crime type of effort.
Right. Now, if somebody was coming to your door, was going to come to your door and say, hey, like they said, I'm with the gas company, I'm with the oil company, whatever, and they said, we need to check your meter, we need to, what do you suggest doing?
Well, so, you probably at this point with this situation should call the utility company. Both Toledo Edison and AEP have warnings posted on their websites with numbers you can call. They say that no one's going to show up and threaten to turn off your power unless you make payment. They never have you make payment to a person on site. It's always through regular channels, and they will reach out in writing way ahead of time, numerous times before that happens, according to their websites.
Right, so that's good to know. Never accept or never make a payment to a person that's actually there.
Yes, do not do that.
Yeah, and you had mentioned to me that they've somehow even know when you're past due. Like they got information or something that...
Well, they're stealing things from the mail with the check washing schemes, which we've talked about before, but they're also stealing the mail to get information on people. And of course, if they steal your power bill out of your mailbox before you get into work that day, then they're going to know your account number.
See, I never even thought about that. Yeah. That's how clever they are.
Well,
they take the steps to make sure that, they dot their I's and cross their T's, and very smart.
They're using the power of the force for the dark side.
That's right, that's right. Yeah. So now we know that if somebody comes to your house or business and they say, hey, I'm with the electric or oil company or something like that, and you're late on your payments or whatever, you're gonna be shut off, and they say, make a payment to me now, don't do it.
Regardless of how official they look, close the door, call the police first, call 911, then call the power company. And if they're legitimate, they're not going to mind that you called the police. They're not going to mind that you called the power company. They'll be thankful for it.
Right. Well, Lane, I appreciate you protecting everyone's money. Thank you so much.
We're happy to do so.
All right. Well, don't go away because medical news is up next.